Hi, I'm Chris with Vibe Illuminations. Okay, so you set a timer to work in your Gemstone Lights app and it didn't come on, it didn't work, or it did something different. I'm going to show you a couple of things that you can do to troubleshoot this issue. Okay, tap schedule where you'll see I've laid out 4 timers, a blue, a green, a white, and a red. Now these are all a little bit different. You'll notice the blue is a yearly timer set to come on for the month of March. The green is a weekly timer set to come on 4 days of the week. And the white and the red are daily timers set to come on every day from sunset until 11 o'clock or 2300 hours. It's important to understand the hierarchy involved here. A yearly timer will always override a weekly timer, and a weekly timer will always override a daily timer. The reason why we have 2 daily timers is because I wanted to illustrate a common problem that you may find if you don't keep your timers nice and organized. As you can see, these 2 daily timers below are competing with each other. If your timers aren't working properly, this is the first thing you want to check. Make sure that you don't have conflicting timers. So if we turn off the red timer, then we know that the white one will come on. If we want the red one, we turn off the white one. There can be only one at a time. Otherwise, the system may just decide which one it's going to use for you. We'll leave the white one on for now. As I mentioned before, the weekly timer will override the daily timer. So in this case, every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, our regularly set white timer will not come on. It will be overridden by the green timer, which will come on those days because it is a weekly timer and takes precedence. However, for the month of March, you won't see the white timer or the green timer come on because the annual timer is going to take precedence over both of them. You can leave all 3 of these on because there is a clear hierarchy involved. Where you want to be careful to not have duplicates is if you have duplicate annuals or duplicate weeklies. While the system will allow you to put them in, they won't work well together. Finally, we have to also make sure about autopilot. If you're finding that something strange is happening, it could be because autopilot is taking over for even an annual timer. Autopilot will always take precedence. So for example, if you go into the NHL, scroll down and select your favorite team, let's say Toronto Maple Leafs, then when you go back into your schedule, you're going to see that you have upcoming events. Now, in this case, we have one on for March the 2nd that's scheduled, the Philadelphia Flyers at the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's going to override the annual timer that we have set. So it's possible that if you're also seeing something wonky happening with your timers, you may have selected something in the autopilot that is overriding your regularly scheduled timer. You are able to go in and deselect an existing event, including a Toronto Maple Leaf game. If you've tried all of that and something is still going wrong, it's possible that you may need to perform a reset. Click the settings in the top right and scroll down to where it says Reset Timers. Click Reset Timers and a warning will come up telling you that you're going to lose all your data. And yes, you will be losing all of your timer and scheduled data, except for autopilot. Now that that's performed, let's go back into our schedule and make sure that all of our timers have been removed. And they're gone, but as you can see, the autopilot is still there. If you want to turn off autopilot, simply go back into the autopilot manager, hit settings, and turn off anything that you may have selected. Now when we go back into our schedule, it's a clean slate and we're ready to start over. And of course, if you've tried all that and it's still not working or you still have questions, just give us a call. We'll get you sorted out.